Greetings, my subscribers, as well my newer subscribers. Thank you for coming. Now, for today, I'm going to demonstrate to you on how I make my natural blended fruit punch from scratch, and that would have been some pineapple, guava, and cherry. Now, guys, this demonstration is worthwhile watching. I don't want to miss it, so stay tuned, and I'll be right back. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, so here I have one lovely pineapple. Now this pineapple weighs approximately 2¼ pound. Alright. So I already cut the top off. So what I'm gonna do is just to peel the pineapple now, alright? Now the thing is in the pineapple, you see, this pineapple, they buy it and put in the fridge. So if it's not, if it's fresh, they picked, and you put it down for a couple of days, right? Because it ain't fully ripe, So what I have to do is to put it down for a couple of days to allow it to fully ripe. But then after allow it to fully ripe, eventually skin starts to get old, you know what I mean? Let me show you what I'm talking about. If I notice the skin how it looks, it doesn't look fresh anymore because it was placed down to ripe fully. Alright, so I'm just gonna use a knife now and let's skim off this area here. Like so. I mean, it's quite simple, but it was just a case that the skin is kind of feeling more, it's dry, so it's kind of hard to peel. But when it's fresh to pick, when it's ripe and fresh to pick, trust me, it's more easier to peel. Alright, so I'm just gonna skim off this area here too. Alright, so those areas I skim off. Now I'm gonna cut right here. Don't need that part. Then I'm going to cut the pineapple in two. Like so, right? Then I'm gonna cut it in quarters, right? Like so. This other piece. Let me just remove the skins from off the cutting board. Yeah, let's try to make space. Alright, now the thing is, you see, due to the fact where I'm gonna blend the pineapple, right? I don't need to cut the eyes out. These eyes, I don't need to cut them out, but if I was gonna eat it, that would have been a different case, you know what I mean? Let's cut the bottom off where the stem was. So after doing that, then I'm going to cut that part right here. You have a slight butter right there, so you want to buy pineapples from guys, you know, they intend to handle them just about any other angle them, you know what I mean? So they don't really handle them with care. And that's just a thing, you know what I mean? Let's cut up these. We're sliding after. Cut that right here. And I'm gonna do the same thing with this piece here too. Okay, you know the stem part, this I have to cut it off. Alright, so that's it for the pineapple. So I'm gonna put the pineapples now within the bowl here. So as you can see, this is the pineapple, 2 1/4 pound. Over here I have some cherries, right? Now I may not see much of them, but I have some guava that is gonna mix with this. So it's gonna be guava, pineapple, and cherry juice, alright? So just keep on tuning in and you'll see how I get it done. Now here is my guavas. Alright, so I have some ripe ones and I have some currant ones. So these are what I'm going to add with the cherry and the pineapple to make some nice, refreshing blended juice. Alright, so just keep on tuning in and you'll see the results on that. Alright, so my guavas are going to wash. So what I'm going to do is just to cut them. Like I said before, some are turned and some are ripe. Now I'm going to blend the guavas with the skin. Right, because I want all the nutrients from it. Now the thing is, you can actually scrape out the guava, that's the flesh from within, you know what I mean? But for me, I want to get everything from it, you know what I mean? So I'm going to blend the seeds along with the skin, because I want everything from it. As I said before, I have ripe and I have turn, right? Ripe and turn. Now the reason I'm cutting like this because I don't want to put too much strain on the blender. You know what I mean? So that's why I have to cut it the way I cut it. Anyhow, it doesn't really matter because guess what? It's gonna blend, you know what I mean? And all I need from it is the juice. So the seeds and so forth is what is gonna dispose of, right? When I'm extracting it. So that's just how it is. You know, I remember when I was a boy, nothing to me like guava back in the days. You know what I mean? We used to guava walk. We go guava walk, we pick guava, especially when I go river. You know, we used to love guava, man. Alright, so I have 3 more to go. 3 more to go. No, well, 3. I want a small one to go. Alright, so let me just cut these up. This I cut in 2. Alright, so that is it right there. They finish cutting up of the guava. Now it's mixed with the cherry in the bowl here. I have the pineapple in the next bowl. So keep on tuning in and you'll see how I get it. Alright, so I'm going to add some pineapple to the blender. Then I'm going to add some guava. But the thing is, it's due to the fact that I have a lot of fruits here. What I'm going to do this in two batch. Alright. Then add some cherry to it too. Gotta add some cherries to it, you know what I mean? Alright. Cherries on top. Alright, then I'm going to put a little more guava in there. Then I'm gonna put some ginger in it too, because I have some ginger here within the bowl with the pineapple. Yeah. So you know, so when I blend juice, you want to make sure you have some ginger to it, right? Because you know ginger give it a nice flavor, right? Just always make sure so you add some ginger to it, alright? So I'm gonna pour in out 2 cups of water. Alright. I may probably add some more water to it. Let me see. This is approximately a little bit over. Yes, I'm gonna add 1 more cup, but let me just use my discretion as I do so. You know what I mean? Alright, so I'm gonna just stop right there. I'm gonna cover the blender now, and then I'm going to blend it. Click it now. Whoa. You seem to be a little bit too much in there, so let me just pause it. so the first batch of juice is now finished blend. So I'm going to extract it now. So I'm pouring the blended juice within the strainer, and I'm going to extract it. I'm going to use my spoon and just slowly work the strainer so that the juice can flow through easily. As you can hear the juice pouring in the container, and I'm just using the spoon just to move rolling in this. I'm using the spoon to move rolling in the strainer so the juice can just easily flow through. That's I'm gonna add the balance. As you can see now, got the juice flowing through the strainer. Now, as soon as I'm finished extracting this, you'll see the seeds. I know the seeds, I don't like when the seeds them bend out, you know. You know what I mean? I want to be able to see the seeds as you can see them. So I'm just adding some tension to it now within the strainer, just for the juice to flow through. Alright, so this is actually leftovers, the waste after finish extracting the juice. Alright, so that's it now. So there's no more juice remaining in here. So as you can see, the seeds and everything, and the guava skin. As I said before, I'm blending the guava skin, you know what I mean, with the guava. I'm not taking the fruit from the guava, I need everything from it. Alright, so that's just how I like to do it. So keep on tuning in and you will see. And now I finish blend my juice. Alright, so I'm gonna remove this aside. Then I'm gonna put my blend up front. I'm going to add some more pineapple. There you go, pineapple. Ginger. Right. Then I'm gonna add the guava with the cherry. Now, with me blending this amount of fruits, you know, I don't need to use too much sugar because you don't say the fruits them sweet, right? You don't want to add too much water in it. So I'm going to get some water now Alright, so I'm adding approximately 2 cups of water. Right, I'm adding 2 cups of water. Then I'm gonna put the lid on, right, and I'm gonna blend it. Now the second batch is now complete, so I'm going to extract it now. As you can see, I'm pouring the blended juice within the strainer. Right, as you can hear the juice flowing through. I'm still going to get my spoon because I have to use the spoon to slightly move within the strainer, allowing the juice to flow through. You know what I mean? Due to the fact that, you know, what I have blended, which is the pineapple, the cherry and the guava, you know, it's kind of blocking the passage where the juice should flow through. So I have to use a spoon now to kind of loosen that area so the juice can eventually flow through. So just keep on tuning in and you'll see on how I extract the juice. You know what I mean? It's a quick and easy demonstration. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. It takes some time, but then you know what? Hey, I have all the time in the world. You know, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just doing my thing. Now guys, if you notice the level of the juice in the strainer is extracting, but what I'm gonna do, I'm going to get the blender and pour some more juice within it so I can eventually get to extract some more. Now I went ahead and threw the last of the juice within the strainer, so I'm just going to use a spoon to continue stir slightly so the juice can flow through easily. You know what I mean? Because, you know, due to the fact where the juice is kind of heavy, you know what I mean, and it's blocking the passage of the strainer for the juice to flow through. So what I have to do is just to use a spoon and just keep on slightly stirring within the strainer so the juice can flow through easily. You know what I mean? So just keep on tuning in and you will see the results when I'm finished. So guys, as you see, the juice is almost finished extracting. Now this is the last part of it, but I'm just still taking my own time just to stir, just to see if I can get some more juice from out of this, and you will see what it looks like when I'm finished. Alright, so just keep on tuning in, you will see results. Now this is the last of the extracting process. What I'm gonna do now is to dispose of what I have here in a strainer, and then I'm gonna get the sugar and everything together to sweeten my juice. Now here is my extract juice. Now guys, look at the color of my juice. Now I'm gonna go ahead and sweeten it. Now I'm gonna add approximately 3 spoons of sugar, right? And the reason I'm gonna add 3 spoons of sugar is because the juice, remember the juice, the pineapple and the cherry and the guava is already sweet, so it has sugar, you know what I mean? So I don't want to add too much sugar into this, you know what I mean? So I want to keep it on a balance, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna store now and just ensure that the juice is properly mixed out, you know what I mean? Because if you don't mix it out thoroughly, you will have sugar in the bottom of the jug. So I have to make sure it's properly sweetened. So what I'm going to do now is to throw some in the middle of my hand, and then I'm going to taste it, right? And when it's to my suit, then I'm just going to cover it and place it in the fridge to cool, you know what I mean? And that's just how I get it done here in my kitchen. Now guys, if you enjoy watching my videos on how I cook and blend the natural juices, feel free to be a part of my YouTube family. Subscribe to my channel, you'll never regret it. Guys, it has always been a pleasure to share with you what I prepare in my kitchen. So please remember to thumbs up the video, leave a valuable comment, share me out, subscribe to my channel and hit that post notification bell and allow it to be on all. That way you will be the first person to be notified when I drop a new video. Thank you for watching.